Beneath the silver moon, the ocean whispered to the shore. Waves crashed gently against the rocks, carrying secrets only the sea could hold. One such secret was a mermaid named Lyria, who had washed ashore without her voice and without her memory. A young fisher named Elias found her tangled in seaweed, her shimmering tail dull under the moonlight. She looked up at him with pleading eyes, her lips parting as if to speak, but no sound came. Elias, startled yet entranced, knelt beside her. "You can't talk, can you?" he murmured. Lyria shook her head, her eyes brimming with unspoken words. Elias lived in a small fishing village where stories of mermaids were whispered but never proven. He knew the elders would fear her, so he decided to keep her hidden in the cove near his home. Each day he brought her food, wrapping her in warm blankets and teaching her the words of the land. And each night Lyria listened to the wind and the waves, searching for a memory she could not reach. One evening, as Elias strummed a simple tune on his old lute, Lyria's eyes widened. She pointed to the instrument and placed a hand over her throat. Understanding dawned on Elias. He played again, and a single tear slipped down Lyria's cheek. Music, it stirred something deep inside her. She closed her eyes, letting the melody take her back to a place beyond the waves, where voices sang in harmony and the ocean pulsed with magic. And then, in a voice as soft as the tide, a single note escaped her lips. Elias gasped. Encouraged, Lyria tried again. More notes followed, each one stronger, weaving a melody that shimmered like sunlight on the sea. With each note, her memories came flooding back, her home beneath the waves, the kingdom she had left behind, and the reason she had lost her voice. She had made a bargain with the sea witch, trading her voice to save her sister from a terrible fate. But now the magic was unraveling. She could feel it calling her back. Elias saw the longing in her gaze. "You have to go back, don't you?" he asked softly. Lyria nodded, sadness and gratitude mingling in her eyes. With one final song, she sang a melody that wrapped around Elias like a warm embrace, a song of farewell and thank you. Then, with a final glance, she slipped into the waves, her voice carried away by the wind. Elias stood on the shore, listening as her song faded into the distance. And though she was gone, her voice remained, forever etched in his heart, carried by the whispering waves.